Ooh, that's upside down. Hello, hello, hello.
Well, hey, we are running late.
I know. Trying to get my life together.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I did the concertina live earlier. I can't get enough. I got to come back.
I know.
I gotta come back with my friend. I missed you this morning.
You're hooked. I know. I didn't get to see all of it though.
I know. Well, I was talking to you at the end.
Oh,
saying, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna say we're doing a live, and I'm just gonna say it. But I didn't know what time I was going to talk to you. But anyway, we've been wanting to do this live for a couple of days.
Yes.
And it just, life just gets in the way. And I know, Tab, I'm praying for you. I know you haven't felt that good. No. So, hello, Rose.
I'm doing better. So I'm doing good.
Hello, Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hello,
Mary.
Hello.
Hello, Janice.
I'm going to find you guys.
Oh, I'm so excited. We got friends. We have friends. I love this community. I love this community. Well, Rose made these gorgeous snippet strips, and she was so brave, and she cut them blind. Did you see that?
I did.
Oh my gosh, that's so brave.
I've linked her video in the description and in the
yes. Hello, Cheryl. How are you, sweetie?
Hey, Cheryl.
We're using it's a Get Your Chic On. We're using the Get Your Chic On papers and the gorgeous Simple Pleasure papers by Rose from Journals in Time. The Get Your Chic On is from Rach and Bella Crafts. Yep. And we're doing the guest design team this month. And we're real excited. I've got my journal ready, going. It's cooking over here.
Started.
And yep. And well, hello, Rose. I'm kind of nervous that you're here, but here we are. But we're going to use these papers. And what I did is I cut this here. Cheryl Talifas did this on her video. And I was like,
great idea.
Yeah. So I'm using this part here of the title page. And then there's all of these little pieces that, gosh, guys, even the title page could be used, you know. Yeah. Either make tags out of that, or like we're doing, I'm going to make snippet strips with mine. What are you doing?
Well, I like to do at least 18 inches. Okay. That's when I do snippet strip. I like 18 inches.
That makes sense.
Couldn't find anything. My brain was just going fizzle fazzle and I couldn't think. So I grabbed my tickets. Tickets. So
that's going to be amazing. And then they're easy snip off, you know.
Easy to snip off.
Yeah.
And
that's genius.
So
that's genius.
That's what I'm going to use. I've got these in my shop, and then you get the whole.
Yes, I want a set.
Yeah, will you get the whole multicolor. Yeah, $8, guys, not bad.
Yeah,
not bad.
Yeah. Please add that to my order.
Okay.
All right. Yes. I need that.
I'm going to be using pink today. I'm going to start.
Okay, pink is a good color. Yeah. Hello, Julie Barkley. How are you, my dear?
Well, hello.
You are at home. We're gonna show you snippet strips.
Yes.
And I think it's a great idea too. I love that she's using the tickets. But I'm gonna follow inspiration from Cheryl Talifas and use my title pages. And then I've cut up the the little pieces here that I'll use. And then I've got some other elements. I've got music and some book pages, and then I've got some fussy cuts.
Yep.
You know, just some different elements.
So are you doing all paper, or are you going to mix? Or?
I'm going to mix it. I have lace and some fabrics over here too.
Okay, that's what I was going to do.
Yep. But I start with a foundation usually of paper,
right? And
then I start adding on lace.
Yeah.
And then I'll add more paper on. So let's just get started. And I'm gonna use this one. I like this blue. I like this blue. And I usually tear all of my stuff, but what if this time I didn't? What if this time I just used the squares?
That would be really pretty. I know.
I don't know. I always tear.
Well, I'm going to tear, but I'm going to use my tear ruler if I can find it. And of course, no, there it is. I found it.
Okay. And I like to ink. I don't know that you'll see any of this. I really don't. I'm not even sure if you'll see it. But you know, that you may, and it's going to drive me nuts if it's not inked. So yeah. Let's but you know, I am going to tear some of it. So I'm going to tear and not tear. I'm going to tear and to not tear.
Grungy Girl Journals, Lori. Yeah, I can see you.
I'm so excited. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing snippet rolls.
Snippets.
Yes.
And I love this sheet. It's got the music pages on it, and I just can't do it. I'm just gonna tear. I'm getting all
well, you know, it's gonna drive me nuts, this straight edge stuff. I already know. I already know it. Yeah, see, I can't take it. I can't take it.
I can't take it either.
I
tear.
I know. I'm a tearing kind of girl. It's gonna drive me bonkers. But I thought, I looked down and I saw them already in the squares, and I thought, well, should I? No, I'm gonna tear. Yeah, because really, I just like that whole shabby look, you know.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I think it adds to that whole shabby style and stuff.
Yep.
I'm so glad you guys are here with us. We're
I am.
What you got a special kind of journal you're making?
Who, me?
Yeah, for your project.
Well, I don't really know yet. I've just kind of got the signatures, and I think I'm wanting to do a cloth, you know, cover.
Oh,
so
okay.
I've got that, but I just don't know
fancy.
how I want to do everything yet.
That's fancy. Yeah, I'm doing I'm using a cereal box.
And I am I'm going to take a little piece of lace, a skinny piece, and go right over these holes.
Okay.
And I'm using my glue stick only because I will go back off camera and sew on top of mine.
Yeah, I want to do that as well. Yeah.
So it's
yeah, we won't do it on camera, but
yeah, I'm not going to do it on camera
because
this time.
Rose sewed on hers too, and I liked that. But I think she ended up covering up a lot of her which I do that. I'm bad about that, where I'll cover up stuff, and it's like, Stacy, look what you did. You cover up. So then I got to go back and do it again. But of course, my sewing machine is inoperable right now. If you saw the last live, then you know I was making oh my gosh, I was making ruffles with what'd you do to your hand? Rose wants to know.
Oh, well, I have an autoimmune thing, and I get like rashes on me, and I figured it'd be prettier if I just covered it up. so that's what it is.
I know. I'm praying for you, friend.
I've got an autoimmune thing to where that happens. So
yeah, God love you.
Yeah, so I cover it up.
That devil get behind us. Oh, I love
it. I can still move that joker pretty good. Trust me.
Oh yeah, it doesn't stop us from crafting, does it?
Stop me.
Nope.
Yeah.
What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh well, it'll come to me in a minute. Oh, my sewing machine. I was making those sari silk ruffles, and I jammed up my machine. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna have to unjam that in order to sew on my snippet. What a booger. Oh, are you inking too?
I am. I'm inking and inking and gluing.
Thinking.
Inking and gluing.
Well, I'm just laying it down right now.
I'm pretty much doing that. But I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I know. She just nothing stops Tabitha Rose. Nothing. Can't keep a good woman down.
Yeah, it's not an injury, so it does okay.
Yeah. Well, I enjoy snippet strips a lot, and so when I saw Rose's video, I was like, I texted Tabitha right away. I was like, we have to do that. We have to do it.
And Rose, we got everything linked. We got your video linked in the description, so everybody can go watch. And
yeah, I think is it a challenge too?
Was it? I said it was.
I think it's a Get Your Chic On challenge.
Yeah, I said it was a challenge in the description, and I've got y'all's Facebook group for anybody that's watching, if you haven't subscribed to Rach and Bella's Facebook group, it's in the description, so you can go,
Excellent.
check it out.
Excellent. Yep, it's Junk Journal Trading Post.
We might have to get some Fabri-Tac for this stuff.
Yeah, I think I'll use Fabri-Tac today.
So
yeah, and I saw I think it was Tracy Fox's glue video, and it's really got me thinking about my whole glues.
Like what?
About like she was saying that it leaves a shiny, thing, and I'm like, yeah, it does. And the Fabri-Tac, so I'm thinking I've got to locate that textile glue or something.
I've been seeing a lot use that,
I don't know. I think I need that in my life.
And I like to hang off of my.
I do too. In fact, right now it's hanging off so much, but I don't care. And I'll make what do you use your snippets for? I like to use them for pockets and
tags, just clusters. Snip off clusters.
Yes,
and
yes.
You can also take your snippets. This here, I like doing 18 inches only because you can take your snippets and you can sew them all together and make a great big,
yeah.
And then
that's
you can
really
use
good
it as
idea.
a journal cover.
I like that. Okay, that's how I like this to be.
Yeah.
That's how I like this to be. So I'm going to start gluing now. Now, will I remember how I had it? Probably not. But it'll be pretty. It'll be pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is a good idea to sew them together. I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah.
And then mine is only the width or the length of the of that title page, which I think ended up being about 11 inches long. So mine's not quite as long as yours, Tab.
Yeah, it's just I don't know why I started. I think in some long time ago in swaps and stuff, that's what they always use was like 18
Oh,
inches.
was it? Okay.
And I think I got used to that, and
that makes sense.
That's just what I done. I mean, you can do them anyway.
Oh, dead right.
Any length. Get that.
All right, here's Fabri-Tac all over my fingers.
Yeah.
I can't
Hot
have
mess right now, guys.
I cannot have a decent fingernails anymore. As much as I try, it ain't happening.
Yeah.
It is not happening with this Fabri-Tac, but it's okay. Okay.
And I'm just going to cut up some of this pretty pink lace that I think somebody gave me.
Oh yeah.
I think
I like that lace. That was a Hobby Lobby clearance.
Hey,
Gotta love a clearance at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. Pretty.
Yep. Yeah. I just placed an order with you today.
Yes, you did.
You have those spools, and I had to have them. You got me with the spools.
They got you with the spools, huh?
You did. I have to have them. Those are really cool. All right.
I'm just going to stick it here and there. And like I said, I'm not worried about getting it glued down real good. I'm just, as long as it sticks, I'm good, because I will go back and sew on it.
And the other thing that just blew me away on roses is she had said in her video, this is the first time I've made snippets. I was like,
oh no, and it turned out so good.
It didn't look like your first time.
Right.
Yeah, really, really good job. So inspiring, for sure.
Yes, it was.
I was really inspired. All right, I'm not going to stress about too much here.
Let's see what else we got in here. Let's see.
I'm always racing, trying. Tabitha works a lot quicker than I do, guys.
Sometimes I don't think. I think. I don't think I think.
Well,
sometimes I do.
All right.
I'm going to take these flowers. I like these flowers.
I hear your birds again.
Yeah. They're outside birds, guys.
Yeah.
I'm having something.
You're not outpost.
No, that's just from a window. From a window.
Okay.
From a fabric tack. And I do want some of my ticket to show, you know. I want it to be
known.
You do? Yeah, that
I don't have anything show.
Ticket. So.
By the time I'm done, which of course I'm using that strip of that title thing, so I don't really want necessarily that to show.
Yeah.
You know, because it's the title, which I get. It doesn't matter. It could show, but I just decided to cover it all. Which I'm bad about that. I'll lay down layers and layers of stuff, and by the time I get done, nothing shows.
Yeah.
Nothing but the top thing.
Well.
All right. This is my snippet.
I see. I like that.
And see
yours has got pattern to it. Huh, mine's a hot mess right now.
Oh well, yeah, but no, that's not a hot mess. Anything with lace on it is not a hot mess.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, but you know, it's that. I think anything with lace on it is gorgeous. Just put lace on. I was watching Rachel's video last night. She put lace on her journal, and I was like, oh yes. There's the ticket. She added lace to her spine. I was like, she was talking about upcycling, you know, projects that you've already done.
Yeah.
I was like, yep, I like that. I like it. All right, I'm going. I think I want to lay down some lace.
Well, I had this glassine bag that I embossed on. And I didn't like how it turned out to be like a bag because it kind of, I don't know, my embossing folder ate through my glassine bag.
My, did it really? I didn't know it would do that.
It like cut some of it, and I'm thinking, well, that's not going to work.
Yeah, so, that's a bummer.
So it's okay though. It all turns out I'm going to use it anyway.
Yeah, well, you know, no mistakes.
Rip it up.
Okay, now this is where okay, I'll just show you. I using the fabric tack, but then look, do you see? I'm gonna pick this up. Do you see where it has that shine? Can you see, or is it too bright in here?
I see it.
Yeah, but and Tracy was talking about, it was Tracy? Yeah, Tracy was talking about how if you used, you know, something else, the glue, the textile glue, that it wouldn't do that. Yeah. Huh. So I think I gotta find some of that. I think I do. It's just another reason to buy more craft supplies. Oh my Lord. But I was so good. I went into Hobby Lobby. I was on the phone with you. I went into Hobby Lobby, bought my cardstock, and got right out. I didn't go to any other department, girls. And I didn't look at nothing in the department. I almost went to the clearance section, but I stopped myself. But, well, they moved it. So otherwise, I'd have been in the clearance department.
Yeah. Well,
any reason to buy more craft supplies? There I am.
I would have found it.
I was good. You heard me. I was on the phone and I got out of there. I was a good girl.
It's here on the end. I think it'd be pretty.
I like that my ends have a, you know, it has a beginning and an end on mine. But I guess if I was gonna sew this onto something else, it doesn't matter though.
No.
Snippets don't have rules, and
nope.
I love that.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I love that. I'm gonna add some more of this pink.
I'm about ready to put some more paper. Get down there. I want that right there. Where's it?
And then I'm not gonna be all worried that it's not glued down all the way.
No, I mean neither.
Because I'm gonna sew once I get my sewing machine unclogged. Right. From all that lovely sorry so stringy. It just jammed up my little feeder thing.
Yeah, it will. You just gotta if it snags, it's gonna.
Yeah, jammed it up good.
I want this word.
I did.
I want this word.
It'll be all right. I'll get it unjammed. I will. Oh, I like that. I'm going to use that.
Use this word
Like that.
right there. Let's see what else we can find.
Yeah, I'm just pulling out laces and stuff. Oh, here's some fabrics.
Let's see. What can we find?
Oh, what am I finding over here? Every lace I got. All right. That's enough, Stacy. Play with this.
There we go. Let's see. What shall I get? What shall I get?
Ooh la la, look at that. I like my lace to hang off the edges a lot.
Oh, I do too. I do too.
I've got this little creamy lace here too. I'm going to use it. Now this is a hot mess now.
But it
I'm
looks
gonna
like
I'm gonna make it good.
yeah.
I promise I'll make it good.
And it looks so much different too whenever you sew it all down. I think
I agree.
it all down makes a big difference too.
I concur. And I like mixing my colors and laces. Like I got pink and tannish and I got white. I like to mix it all.
Yep. I don't want that. I don't want that.
I think that's enough lace so far. I'll add more in a minute. And let's do some fabrics. See, you're not even going to see nothing when I get done. I got this coffee dye fabric. And
I'm going to, if I can find it, I've got a bunch of this one stuff. And it's easy to fray. And of course,
yeah, this is already frayed, but I like to bunch it up. You know, where it looks kind of rippled. I was trying to text a girl last night and tell her how to do this. This is hard to describe. The bunching thing. Yeah, to where it looks like that.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, how would you type that to somebody? I was at a loss.
Just so that lost.
Hello, Sarah. Hi, Joe.
Hello, hello. You're somebody the clearance aisle. That's what I'm seeing, Rose.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I was good though. I was really good. I was so proud of myself. I got in there and I got all this cardstock. I probably got an inch worth of cardstock and only spent $16. So woohoo. Hey, Rose, they don't have a Hobby Lobby where you're at, do they? She's not in the States.
Right. I think it's awesome how we can communicate with all over the place, you know?
I know. I would have never thought a couple of years ago that I'd have friends all over the world.
Right. Me neither.
You know, even out of state, I'd be like, maybe.
But if you do glue and if you do sew, make sure it's dry before you put it in your machine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If not, you have a hot mess. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh. Well, I put a strip of glue on. It took a while, but I put a strip of glue on the back of that whatever it is I want to bunch up, and then I just start. Pinching.
Yeah, just start squishing. Yeah,
just start pinching.
Just start squishing.
Yeah, and so. But y'all wouldn't believe what I learned from my friend Tabitha. I'm not kidding. And
she's taught me too, though, guys.
Not a day goes by that I don't learn something.
She has taught me too. This is big. But
then today on the live, Rhonda Liebert, genius she is. with her ideas. Oh, where is my? I've got stuff all over my glue. All right. So I'm going to do that bunching thing again. But I got this ribbon or something. It's almost like a canvas thing or something. I got this from Temu.
I like it.
And I love this stuff.
I got that flyer. Ooh, I'm going shabby. Do you see this?
Look at you.
I'm going shabby. See?
I told you, you do shabby all the time. She says, I don't do shabby. She does too. She's crazy. My friend's crazy. That's what I like about her.
I have a hard time with shabby.
You do not. You do it all the time.
Simply there.
You know, if you're using lace and cheesecloth and stuff like that, you're pretty much in the shabby zone. There, so we're looking good. Woohoo! All right, let me put down some music. I'm gonna start
now we got some little look at it. Look, I got little ribbon going on like it's tied in between there.
Love it. Oh, and your snippets on ribbons, genius.
Oh,
now, that today, but this is almost the same concept, sort of, huh?
I seen that from Melanie or Melina Pilot.
Oh, Melina Pilot.
Is that how you say it? Yeah, I've seen that on her channel.
Well, see, I love it when we inspire each other.
Yeah.
She's a genius too.
Okay, come on, get off my fingers.
I know. Is it the Fabri-Tac?
Yeah.
Yep.
And you just gotta. If you
I was gonna get my nails done, but I'm like, well.
You better wait.
Yeah, I know. Tabitha's good at shabby. Y'all just she says all the time, I don't do shabby. Yes, you do.
I really.
Now hers is a grungy type of shabby sometimes, but she does shabby all the time, all times.
I didn't. And I'm right now having issues with this sticking to my finger.
I know. I just use the back of my hand.
I'm using this.
I pound it on.
If I could just get it to stick right there, I'd be okay. And don't want it there. Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to move to another spot.
I bought some web wipes, but they're in the car.
I
realized as we were going live, I'm like,
you said that. No, I always have them over here and I never use them.
I'm like, oh, boogers. I left my web wipes.
I just picked the glue off my hands for like 2 hours afterwards.
Well, they fell out of the sack. So my grandson told me this morning, he was like, Nana, what's these wet wipes doing in the car? I'm like, that's where they are.
And guys, you take this crinkle seam binding and it's already crinkled. And it looks really good when you lay crinkled seam binding down on something, I think.
I think you're so right. You so right.
And it's looking good on my little snippet here. I do think so. And even though that's stuck up, I will grab that with the sewing machine, so I'm not worried that that's stuck up.
Right. Yeah. It'll behave once you get it on the machine.
Need some down here to kind of balance it out.
And then once I get down my laces and stuff like that, then I'm pretty good to go to start putting down some focal images, you know. But I do try to think about it. Where am I going to cut it? Am I going to cut here? Am I going to cut here? I try to before I start laying down my images because, you know, otherwise I might. But, you know, look how Rose did it. She blind cut it and everything was just fine.
Right.
You know, so I was impressed. And so I was encouraged that I may not have to really overthink it.
Right.
Because I will. Give me a chance to overthink something and I will. Look, I got this paper that I want to use. Own it.
I'm looking for some of her little.
My daughter's texting me right now telling me a menu for Mother's Day. I'm like, really? She must be real bored at work.
There's a little cup. There's a little woman. Oh, I'm finding some little bitty things that's in the kits.
I know. I love this kit. I love every, oh my gosh. And that one page with all the little, yes. Is that what you found? All those squares?
That's what I'm saying. I found
Rose's
all these
kit?
little, oh, look.
Hello.
Can y'all see her?
Yes.
Isn't she a doll?
Yes, already.
Oh,
I know.
there's a little fishing.
I loved it.
So I don't know which one I'm wanting to use. So I'm just going to pull several out and see where I go.
You're already to the point of focal points?
Yeah.
Well.
But, and then after the fact, after you sew these down or do what you got to do, put your focal points on there or whatever, you sew them down, you can always go back and hand stitch in some buttons and some beads and some blings.
I'm going to do that.
You know, and some stuff like that to really spruce them up.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, it really spruces them up.
I'm impressed right now.
And then I want these little ladies, and I got
Hi, Lotta. How are you doing, darling?
Hello.
We're making snippet rolls.
Ooh, somebody's having steak. Oh, man, I'm hungry.
Oh, my gosh, yes. Yeah, she had chorizo and eggs today. I was like, oh,
yeah,
my gosh.
My husband wanted it. I make these little
I've had paper and glue. Not that I've been eating it, but, you know.
Okay, now we got these.
I'm on the craft diet where I just craft all day and I forget to eat. And I won't have time to eat before I leave because I got to go pick up my grandboys.
Oh, me. Look, I can't stop. I keep seeing these little ladies and I want them. It's like, okay, I think I'm done. And then I keep seeing another little lady. Oh, here's another one. Two more. I'm going to ink them just in case I want them.
Yeah. Well, I like, there was a whole page of nothing but goodness.
Yes. Well, here it is right here. And it's from the
that's one of my favorite pages. Yes,
Journal in Time. This is her page. Yeah, in her part.
Yep, one of my favorites.
Mine too.
It is the best diet ever. And I have lost almost 40 pounds since last November. Now, I know that sounds like a long time. But, you know, for someone that don't move very much, that's kind of doing all right, you know. I sit at a craft table and then that's what I do. I'm not a mover and shaker. Nope.
Not a mover and a shaker?
No, but I am at the craft table.
I had a piece of I don't know where it went. It couldn't have went far because I just had it.
What are you looking for?
Oh, a piece of this lace stuff that I had out, and I don't know what to do with it. Is that something?
I know. I just had it in my hand.
I just get another piece. Daggone it.
I know. That's what I do. And then I end up with all these little snippets of stuff.
I
use it, so I'm not. I am not.
That. And I also have some little snippets of seam binding when they get too little and I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
Or I top them off.
Yeah.
I stick them in my jar. So I got some little colors here.
I have this idea. Let me get some seam binding.
And I'm going to put like.
Look at this little bitty piece of cloth.
And you can still see that. I mean, it's coming along, and you can still see I used a ticket base, you know. And that's what.
I like that you're going to still show your tickets.
Right, and that's what I was after. So I'm going to put that here, and then I'm going to put that here, and I need some good. Oh, wouldn't that look pretty? I think that would look pretty on there, even though it is the.
What is it?
It's like the coppery color, you know.
Oh yeah. No, I like that color. I love brown in my shabby.
And I'm going to put this down, get that to stick. Then I'm going to put this down on top of here. And then I'm going to put my picture on it.
I'm going to put some more of that in there. I want to get some pink cheesecloth. Yes, look at this cheesecloth. It's so pretty and pink. I love cheesecloth on anything. Especially like something like this, like a collaged, snippet thing or something.
Yeah.
I love it. It adds that little extra.
Okay, there's my one picture. We're just gonna go pictures all the way down this bad girl.
I know. I've got my little teapots over here. Rachel had teapots.
I have not cut out
teacups. Oh my gosh, that is the prettiest. And it was part of her freebies, guys. Y'all need to go get on in her group and get those.
Yes. Should we do that, or should I just put a?
It was like a Friday thing or something. I don't know. But they're perfect for this project.
Yes. Beautiful. Oh, right there. That looks good against that rose right there. Yes. It's sold.
I love it. You get so excited. You're so funny.
Yeah, it's sold. And I think I'm going to use some of this.
I know. They're Rose. I've got them sitting over here. I'm fixing to start bringing them out.
What's that?
The teapots.
Oh, yeah.
The teapots. She has teapots in her kit. And then she's got teacups in these freebies. So I mean, it's all there. I am a huge teacup person.
I like teacups and stuff too. Ask my husband. Yeah,
I used to have a huge collection, but
my mom does. She has all kinds of little teapots and cups, and
I love it.
Every time I go over, I Google at them. I'm like, oh,
I can only imagine because yeah. That I'm always, when I go to the Goodwill and the thrift stores and stuff, I'm always looking. Never know what you find. And when my sister and I had a candle business, we would pour our candles in teacups and teapots. We sold the wham out of those. People liked it.
Yeah.
All right.
One more down here.
Much on the cheesecloth there, Stacy. Now
I've got the tan cheesecloth that
I've got the pink and the tan going on right now. All right, now we're talking about the teacups. Here they are. Let me pull them out.
I'm using the little ladies.
I fussy cut some. See how cute these are. Look. Yes,
they are. They are cute.
Adorable.
Yeah, I should have got mine.
Well, I'll do this, and you can do that, and we'll
just be yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Best of both worlds.
Because I've got a lot of pink going on because of the ticket, so I'm going to put the tan cheesecloth. That's what I'm filling in right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put a piece of lace behind this.
There we go. Do I want this one?
Behind this.
I want this one.
Teapot. What would that look like? No, I don't know that I'm feeling that. But I'm going to keep that lace there. I'm going to go back to my cheesecloth. Yeah, our candles were really good, Rose. We were called Two Sister Creative Crafts, I think was the name of it. And we had the best time, me and my sister. We're starting a business now, an ephemera. We've got tons of stuff, but I gotta get pictures of it all. Tabitha's been on my case.
Tell her that.
No, I
just keep.
Stay busy with all these projects, and I haven't had time to take pictures of all of our stuff. But her husband, oh my gosh, he's like, when are y'all going to start selling and quit collecting? I'm like, I'm sorry, Dave. Oh.
My husband does that to me. He's like, okay, start selling some of it. You're not getting no more.
Start selling. I'm like, yeah, that's the way I am. I'll buy all day long. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take one of these square. One of these. Which one do I like? Look how pretty they are. And I printed these in a small. I like that one. I'm gonna. I printed these in a. They come big like cards, but then I printed them in these tiny sizes.
Oh.
Because I knew I wanted to use them in tags and things like this. So.
Okay, I think I need something right here, and I think I'm about done with mine.
Oh well, you're always beating me.
I'm just fibbling, trying to find something I want to actually go right there.
I know it is, Rose. You are sure right. It is definitely my hobby. That's for sure. Oh, I will collect all day long.
Oh.
But I use what I collect. So, I mean, I'm not, you know, but I do a lot of collecting. So, yeah. That's a bad thing about Stacy. All day long.
Okay, I've got several of this green, so I think I'm gonna put some, and that kind of bring it out like it's a rosy looking thing, and I love it. Oh, I'm
But
getting
that's why I
excited.
was so proud of myself when I went into Hobby Lobby and came out.
Yeah, I was
I was
shocked
like,
that she says I didn't go to the clearance aisle. I'm
I
like, go
know.
back, go back.
Yeah, no, I went and got in line. I did. I did good.
We don't have a Hobby Lobby close. It's like 50 miles, so I never get to go.
Well,
So
if you're gonna go, yeah,
yeah,
if it's that far, you got to make it worth your while.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
I've got a
get
little
that.
piece there. Okay, guys, we're adding some greens in here.
Oh, I love green.
Yeah, and this is
And
a pretty
yep,
green seam
yep,
binding will do.
yes,
Oh,
yes, yes. I need to get my seam binding. Well,
it's
I got a
coming.
piece. Check this out. I got a piece of pink sari here. What if I did that?
Yeah,
That would be
that would
pretty.
work.
Okay, let's do
Sorry,
that.
would work.
Let's do
Most
that.
Definitely.
Because my friend sent it to me for my birthday.
Yes, she did. And what's her name?
Andy.
No, what's the name? Carrots.
Oh yeah, she's my. We call each other peas and carrots.
Yeah, carrots. I laugh at that.
I know. She was like, "What is that? I don't get it."
And
Like,
then
that's
you
our
told
thing.
me, and I'm like, okay, I
Our
got it. I
thing.
got it.
She's my. We're peas and carrots. She and I. All right.
Okay, guys. Let's see. I want one more little
This
piece of
sorry don't
green.
bunch is easy.
I would do it down here. Ooh, yes,
All right.
right here it looks good.
All right. Let me go.
Okay, guys.
Okay. Don't say you're done. Stop. Quick.
Ooh, okay. All right. I keep adding some more.
Yes. Add some more. You're driving me crazy.
I'm adding a little bit more.
Beats me every time. Every time, guys.
I'm just gonna add a little bit more here and there, maybe.
Yeah, I think you should.
I need to tone her down though.
Yeah.
Tone her down.
Yeah, you need to do something.
So we're gonna add a little something, kind of tone it down a little bit. I don't know what.
She can craft like nobody's business though.
Not really.
Yes, really.
I'm just gonna go right like
all
that.
day.
And I got that all sticking to my fingers.
Okay. I know this Fabri-Tac all over me.
Okay, we just kind of go like that, and then whenever I sew across it, it'll pull it together. I think so.
Right.
I think so. Right here.
Y'all stay down.
Well, let's see here. That's too close. And I should have printed out some teacups now.
I know.
That's too close. I don't want that there.
Okay. Oh, I love this. Okay, I need a little focal image there and I'm done.
Oh.
All right. I have all of this. I have this other stuff from the title page. I think I'll use that. I like the lady on the bicycle. I think I'll use that. Wait, where'd that other picture go? Oh, I really wanted to use her.
I just used up all my green. I didn't hear.
Oh man. Where'd she go?
One little piece here. And it will look good.
Here she is. There's the lady I wanted to use. See this one where she's writing? I love that. That's one of my favorite images from the kit. She's got a look on her face where she's thinking. She's a thinking.
She's a thinking.
She's a thinking. And I'm a thinking she'll go really good right there.
This will go good right there. If I get it to stay.
Yes, we will bring these up close to the camera.
Yes.
And then we always post pictures of them too.
Right. And I post a picture after I sew across it.
Yeah.
That'd be.
Well, after I clean my machine out, I'll do that. Me and the machine.
And then I will probably, after I sew, I will probably add a few buttons on mine.
Yeah, I'm not going to add any more. I'm going to do sewing and then I'll add.
Yeah, I'm going to, after I sew, I'll do that.
Okay. I'm done until sewing.
Okay, me too. You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
There it is. Do, 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 do. I love yours.
Ooh, I love yours.
So beautiful.
And then after you sew on it, and then add some more.
Who cares what the back looks like? But then this is my back. So
now there's my back. It's tickets.
Yeah. See, yours is pretty on the back. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So mine is and seriously, guys, I've got these tickets in the shop. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big strips, and they're 18 inches long. So that's 9 ticket sets.
Well, put mine down, please, before
90 tickets. For 8 or what did I say?
Please put my order down before you
but it's in my shop and they make great snippets. I mean,
I love my snippet roll. Mine's only 11 inches long, but it's going to be really good. And see how I spaced it? Like I'll put this here and I'll probably put these 2 together and then I'll probably put those 2 together, or I might snip right there.
Well, you know what we ought to do? We ought to show what we could make with them.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
well, that's what Rose's video was, and I liked that about it because I could turn this upside down and blind it. Oh my gosh, should I? But I'll cut the lady in half. Oh.
Well, see, now mine would be a blinded one. I could do that to mine.
Yeah.
You know, turn it upside down and chop it off and just see what.
Yeah.
Because I had no random pattern. I just kind of.
Yeah. I don't know what I was doing, but I did it, and I like my results. I do.
It's very pretty. Very pretty.
I do. And you can't go wrong with these papers. We'll also put the links to these kits. That's your Get Your Chic On from Rach and Bella Crafts and Simple Pleasures from Journals in Time. Yes. And we'll put the links for the kits I'll definitely put the links in when I post the picture of my I'll do close-up pictures of my snippet. And I'll do that right now before I sew even. And then I'll post another picture of after I sew. Because I gotta take my machine apart and get this sorry silk out.
Now I've got to let this glue dry because
well, I guess that's good. I guess I have time to get all that sorry silk out. Oh my gosh.
But I think I did shabby though. I'm proud of myself.
You do shabby all the time. Quit saying that. Oh gosh, she drives me crazy.
But I think I did this time.
Oh, she's my bestie. I sure love her. She does shabby all the time. She says she don't, but she does. All right. I so thank y'all for hopping on with us though. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun to have people interact with. Yes, it's fun. It's fun. All right, I'm going to take pictures close up and put the links in for y'all. And y'all go check out Rose's video and give it some HCC love. Yeah,
it's in the description wherever you're at. If you're Facebook or YouTube, it's in the description.
Yep, give her some love.
If you haven't joined Rachel and Bella's group, you need to go over there and join and get in on their challenges and fun things. So
I know, they got that 100-day thing going on. They got lots of going on.
They do all kinds of fun things.
Yeah, they do. They do. Plus, there's just beautiful ladies over there.
Yes, they are.
I love it. I love it. Okay, I love you, and I love you, Tabitha.
All right, love you too, and love y'all.
All right. Thank y'all for coming on. Bye.
All right, bye.